Howdy, y'all. Chris here. Uh, just wanting to give y'all a little video, my first video, on my little small coin collection. Um, my deceased father-in-law is the reason why I have these coins. I inherited them from him once he went after he passed away, and last year, and he gave me all this, and it sparked my interest, I should say, in coin collecting, but it wasn't. I wasn't really into it yet, should I say? I was just kind of like, okay, these are cool. They might be valuable. I might could get a little money out of them because at the time we was hurting for money, and I do mean we was hurting. But that aside, I had decided against because I had a good friend who knows a little bit about stuff like this, and not a lot, but he knows a little bit. And he told me, he said, dude, you need to sit on all of it. You don't need to be selling it. We'll get you some money. We'll find a way. And he found me a way to make some money to get by, take care of things I needed to take care of. Nothing illegal. Please don't think I do that. But after that, I just happened because I didn't even bother with watching anything to do with coins on YouTube because, like I said, I just really didn't have an interest in it. Just a small interest because of the collection I was inherited. But and then one day, just Rob Fine's Treasures happened to pop up on my screen, and I was like, I can't remember exactly which one of his videos it was, but it was a video from like 2 years ago, something like that. And I want to say it was either one of his dime boxes or his penny boxes. I'm unsure. But after I sat there and watched the video, and his enthusiasm is what really got me into it. It's like, this guy is really excited, and I don't know why, but he's getting me excited. And so I just kept watching, and then the next thing you know, I was into it. I was like, and I started checking all my pocket change every day. I'd make my wife and everybody else bring me their change. No kidding. And started checking them for anything that I might could find. And then all of a sudden, Michael Kittle decides to do his SVDP giveaway. And then, boom, now I'm just all into the coin community. And I have been sitting here daily watching uh, YouTube videos on coins. And I have my favorites so far. I mean, I watch a lot of different people, but my favorites as far as watching streams go, and I do like watching the streams. My favorites for watching as far as the streams go, and here's a little shout out to all y'all. Bill J version 2 every day. See, I stay up all night. I don't go to bed till about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning here in Alabama, and every day I wake up about 2:30 in the afternoon, and then right about that same time is when Bill J comes on. And I just enjoy waking up every day watching his live stream and listening to Lily bark in the background and talk to everybody in the chat. And sometimes I just lurk because I'm mostly just a lurker. I like to lurk and just listen and learn and watch the videos and look at the nice coins I see on the screen. And then as the day goes on, if Mia Coins decides to put a video up, I'll watch hers. And then if Joseph World decides to do a box battle with whomever he decides to have on as his guest that day, challenging who, I love watching that. And that's how I found Fierce Fortune Hunter, and I love watching his stuff too. And the other day, congratulations, Fierce, you dominated on the box battles. No, that wasn't you, Fierce. That wasn't you. You did. I think you didn't. You beat Joseph in the. I'm pretty sure you beat Joseph in the coin in the penny box battle, and then the E pluribus unum. He he really dominated. Gave Big Mill what for, and then turned around and gave Joseph Worrell what for. But that was an interesting battle to watch. And then I love watching the Pirate Crew, Rico's, and anytime they come on. And then Matting, I love watching Matting when he's on. But as far as my daily videos and daily streams go that I watch every day, Bill J version 2 and Rich Cali 21. And I love watching Rich Cali at late at night. He's on for hours and hours and hours at a time, and I do mean hours. And one night I sat here and watched him from the very beginning when it started until it ended, and it went for almost 7 straight hours. And I was like, I've really been sitting here watching this video for that long. But the thing I love about it is he brings other people on the panels after he gets done with his giveaways and stuff. And my favorite for to have on his panel, which is a regular on his panel, is Michael Kittle, because I can sit there and talk back and forth between Michael Kittle and Rich and whomever else he has on the panel at that time, and learn a lot that I don't already know, and get a lot of questions answered that I typically can't get answered in the other streams because it's just moving too fast. And I mean, everybody understands that. I mean, when you got 20 to 60 people in the chat and they're all chatting at the same time, it just scrolls so fast that a lot of times the person running the channel don't even see your message. And it ain't nothing against them. I can understand exactly how it happens and why it happens. So getting on there with Rich and Rich Cali 21 and Michael Kittle Rare Coins, I like watching that because I get a lot of good information, and Rich just likes to sit there and put his coins up over the camera throughout the whole freaking video, just steadily putting up a different coin, and I just love it because I can sit there and look at all these different pennies and other coins that he's got, and I just love watching the collection. But enough of all that. What you're here for is actually to see my little small collection. And I'm working on trying to make it grow. It's just right now things are tough and can't do much. But that will change. We all know that'll change. But anywho, let me go ahead and show y'all these here coins. Alright, let's start. Yeah, this is a 1986 Prestige set. Still has all their certificates in it and everything else. Look at that. We got Ellis Island half. And just look at all them beautiful coins. Just beautiful. And no, they will never come out of this box. Look at all of that. Ain't it beautiful? All right. And if y'all happen to see this messy floor in my dining room, you have to overlook it. I haven't cleaned up after the kids yet today. And I have a lot of kids here. And I got a set of 6-year-old twins, and one of them's autistic, so it makes keeping up after them very difficult. All right, now we got a 1997 United States Mint Premier Silverproof set. Ain't that beautiful? Just beautiful. And I'm hoping I'm getting this right because I can't seem to figure out how to turn this stupid camera around to where I can actually see the screen of what I'm doing. So I hope y'all are actually getting to see this. Why did I close that? I know y'all want to see the backs. I know y'all want to see the reverse. Just the obverse ain't enough. That's why. It's a lot harder to get the back out. There we go. Ain't them a beauty? Well, dadgummit. This don't want to work right for me. Aren't those beauties? 97 Premier Silver Proof Set. Alright. And then I think the reason why he had purchased this, A Year to Remember, it's a 1950 set. Every coin, your penny, your nickel and your dime and your quarter and your Benji. Alright, and the reason why I bought this, I'm pretty sure it's because that was his birth year. And I know why I bought this set. It's another set of the same thing, Every Year to Remember, but it's in 1981. And I know why he bought this one, because that's the year my wife was born. So of course he bought this the same year he bought his wife, or his daughter was born, because I mean he's got a ton of stuff that he bought that was from 1981. Every single magazine released in that year, like Time magazine and all those other ones that was released that year, especially right around her birth, he has every one of them. And then now moving on to, we have a United States Olympic coins of the Atlanta Centennial Olympic Games. Ain't that a beauty? And I have two of these, the White House 200th anniversary coin. I have two of these. See if we can get this open one-handed. Ain't that a beauty? You got the White House 1792 to 1992. Liberty, in God we trust. And this one don't want to come out easy. Oh, there it goes. I was fixing to quit because I've had a couple of these things on a couple of different coins pop open on me, but when I was trying to get them out so I could see the back. United States of America, $1 with, who's that? James Hoban. Okay, at the right angle I can see it. I couldn't see who that was at first. Alright. So there's your 200th anniversary coin of the White House. I have two of those. And then here we go. I know y'all know what these are. These are your United States Mint Proof Sets 1991. I have one of those. And then come on down. I have three 1992s. Three. And then I have one of your 93s. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I'm not even showing y'all the backs of these. Oh, that's right. That's because it has a certificate on the back. That's why. And then I have this one. It's a 94. And then I have two of these 97s. Three of the 98s. Why he bought so many of the same ones, I don't know, but I've got them. And then I have these. The 2002 United States Mint 50 State Quarters Proof Set. And in the same set, you also get your United States Mint Proof set. in the same set. 2 different sets in the same box. I have 2 of these. These are both 2002. I have another set right there. And then we have your 1997 mint sets. Not proof sets. People get these wrong. These are your 97 uncirculated coin sets. I have 3 of these. That one's your Denver. Denver. And this one is your Philadelphia. Philly. Front and back. And you know, these happen to be my favorite thing in the whole set. The mint coins, I don't know why, but I just think they're cool. I just think they're absolutely cool. And I just love them. Alright. Now we have this 2003 Clinton quarter. I don't know why he paid $5 for it. I hope he didn't pay $5 for it. But yes, it is the Arkansas birthplace of Clinton 2003 quarter. And I have 2 of these. The Ohio quarters that have been painted with a certificate. The back side's the only side that's been painted, not the front. The reverse, not the obverse. With its certificate, I have 2 of the Ohios and 2 of the North Carolinas. First flight. Then I have this U.S. minted Liberian Robert E. Lee Civil War coin. Ain't it pretty? And yes, it is not silver. It is way too light to be silver. It's just a coin that somebody printed. It says Republic of Liberia on it, but they do not actually use these coins there. There is another one of these types that has both Robert E. Lee and Ulysses S. Grant on it. I do not have that one. I would like to get that one, so I have both of them. I have the Delaware, and hopefully it's not a spitting horse that's been painted, but you never know. You never know. I don't have a good magnifier to actually look at those things right now. I have a small loop, but it only goes to 5 times. I don't have a good 20 times one or anything like that. Then we have a barely legible, but it is legible, 35 Buffalo nickel. And I think it's no mint. No, it is a mint. It is Denver. It does have the D mint on it. So Denver, 1935 Buffalo. Then, let's see if I can find this year on this. There it is. 1889 Indian head penny. See if it got a mint mark. I can't remember. It's been so long since I actually checked these for their mint marks. This one has no mint. No mint mark, but it's a beauty. 1889 or 1898. Yeah, 1898 Indian head. Let's see, a 1907 Indian head penny. Don't think this one has a mint mark either. I don't think any of my Indian heads have mint marks. I'm unsure about that, but I don't think they do. No, no mint mark. Still a beautiful coin, though. Still a beautiful coin. All right, and the third one I have is another 1907 with no mint mark, but it's another 1907, no mint mark. Indian head penny. Oh, I was holding that upside down. I'm sorry, yo. Next, we have. Let's see if I can get y'all on. Get this on the camera. This is the hard part. All right, we have your 1986 Silver Eagle. A 1993 Silver Eagle, still in the original plastic. A 1994 Silver Eagle. I'm sorry if I am screwing all this up, guys. It's just, I don't have a proper camera yet, and I can't find the button for switching the camera around on this thing. I'm trying to do it all in one shot because I don't know how to edit yet. I don't know what all this stuff is on the outside of the package. All this black stuff, but it's on the outside. It's not on the inside. And we have two 1995s Silver Eagles. Two. One. I'll show you that one. And two. 295s. A 99 that's in this package. A 2000. Another 2000. We have two of those. I just think they're beautiful coins, though. Silver Eagles, to me, I think are just beautiful coins. And then a 2001. And then what I consider the star of the collection until my 1889 got stolen. Because I had an 1889 Morgan, but I don't have it anymore. It got stolen. But I have this 1921 Denver. I think this one a Denver. Pretty sure this one's a Denver. I need to go back and watch the VAMS videos then, because I thought this was a Denver. There it is. There's the Denver mark. I just couldn't see it. It's way down there. It's real small. Is that like a variety or something that I don't know about? Anyways, I know y'all love looking at a Morgan. Gotta love looking at a Morgan. It's not the same as a piece dollar or something older than that, than the Morgans, but it's nice. Then we got another Eagle. I'm not sure which year this is, but it's painted with the flag on the back. And of course my camera is not on the right thing. I happen to use the reflection of these to see what I'm looking at on here. But yeah, The back's painted with the waving American flag. Oh no! And the front is the best part of the coin, honestly. The obverse. It's a 2001 commemorative to 9/11. All right. And then my last eagle is a 1999 with Miss Liberty painted all up with the American flag looking beautiful. And the back ain't done nothing to it, but it's still nice to look at the back of a silver eagle. Of course, I think with all them marks on it, somebody handled it too much before they painted it. I don't know. I don't know what all them marks on. That's the last of my eagles. And then I have the Mandellenhall Glacier, Juneau, Alaska. Am I getting y'all in the right? There it is. Yeah. Juneau, Alaska. Mendenhall Glacier. Natural History Association. And as far as my U.S. mint coins go, that's all of my U.S. mint coins. Now, this is when I found it on the internet and what it actually is, which I'm sure you can see that. It is a Jiminy Cricket Walt Disney 10-year commemorative coin celebrating a decade of dreams. This is a collector society only coin, and he was a collector society. He was a member. My father-in-law was a member of this, and he has throughout this entire freaking house. There is so much Disney stuff, pins, commemorative pins, coins. That is not cool. I had the flip held the wrong way. Commemorative coins, commemorative pins. Just look at all this stuff. That's all Disney. It's all Disney inside this curio. But the man held stocks in Disney, and he was a big rabid collector. So he has a lot of Disney stuff, and that's just one curio and only two shelves I showed you. I didn't show you everything else. But this is a brass coin, and after I looked it up, or bronze, not brass, bronze. After I looked it up, I found out, holy crap, this thing's worth a lot of money. $50. Are you kidding me? I couldn't believe that when I found it on the internet. And then we have another bronze coin, Disney coin, and it's the 100th year celebrating the life and legacy of Walt Disney. Ain't that a beautiful coin? It is not gold, it is bronze, but I still think it's a beautiful coin. Let's see. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. I don't know if y'all can read that on there. We'll save that one for last because that one's my favorite one out of the collection. I'm not going to pull these out of the holders because I had a difficult time getting them out of the holders. I have two of these Snow Whites, 50th anniversary. This is the front. Or, why do I keep saying front? Obverse. And this is the reverse of the same coin, just in a different package. My hands are shaking for some reason. And this one, this one has the lower serial number. The other one has the higher serial number. That one's less than 600 out of, I think, 10,000. And this one's, yeah. And this one's less than 900. So very low. And then I have the, because this one comes out easy, I have the Mickey Mouse. And these are 1 ounce fine silver. 999 fine silver. Be happy. Always remember, be happy. Life's too short to be mad all the time. And then we have the Disney Around the World. Around the World. Still saving that one for last because that one is my favorite out of the whole collection. And then we have, 2 of these. We have 2 of these. We have the Fantasia 1940 to 1990 50-year commemorative. 50th anniversary. I have 2 of these. But they're not the same on the back. That's the cool part. The reverse on both of these is different. The obverse is the same, but the reverse is different. See? Here's the obverse of the second one. But here is the reverse. Ain't that cool? 2 different ones. One's with Mickey and the broom coming down the stairs. And by the way, I hate the movie Fantasia. Since childhood, that movie, when I was a child, that movie scared the crap out of me. And to this day, every time I watch it, it just gives me an eerie feeling. So I can't stand watching that movie. I don't know. I know I'm not the only person out there, but I'm one of few. Because not a lot of, most people love the movie. Rave about it. Give it all kind of great credits. Hey. Whatever. It just, as a child, it scared the crap out of me, and I've never got over that. I've just always, every time I watch that movie, it just makes me feel weird. And then we have Mickey and Minnie and the Crescent Moon. And then on the backside, just shows their backside on the reverse. Ain't that cool? I've never seen a coin before this one that showed literally the reverse on the reverse. I think that's cool. And then, which one is this one? Oh, this is the 20-year commemorative of Walt Disney World itself. 1971 to 1991. And yes, my wife and her father and her mother used to go to Disneyland or Disney World all the time, like at least once a year, at least. And then her oldest son, my oldest stepson, he went once when he was still like 3 or 4. But they've never been back since because her mother passed away, and then it's like her father just lost all interest in stuff, and then last year he passed away from prostate cancer. So they have not been back since then. But ain't that cool? Celebrating 20 years of Walt Disney World. Magical years. 20 magical years. That's what it says. 20 magical years. I think it's pretty cool. And then, as far as, we'll skip that one for now. Still. I'm killing y'all. I know it. And we have this one. 60 years. Mickey Mouse. Commemorative proof limited edition. I wish the lot number would have been on this. On this would have been a lot lower though, because it's 23,000 out of 30,000. I wish it would have been a little bit lower, but it's still a really cool looking coin. You got Mickey on the obverse. And you got Mickey again on the reverse, but different. Ain't that cool? And then we got Disney MGM Studios. Boom. And it's Mickey and Minnie. $19.89. Opening May 8, 1989. Disney MGM Studios. And then my favorite coin out of the Disney collection that we have. Let's see if I can remember what the name of this one is. It's the in celebration of 100 years of Walt Disney's Imagination, 1901 to 2001. And this is a cool coin. And yes, that is 24 karat fine gold plated on the Disney symbol and the years there. And then on the front, on the obverse, oh my god, the obverse is so cool. Boom! And more 24 karat fine gold plating on the castle and the characters and everything else. And I do not know why my camera keeps doing this flashing thing when I hold something in front of it. I don't understand that. But there you go. There's my small collection. It's not a lot. I think it's pretty cool though. But anyways, y'all have a safe and wonderful day, and I'll see you again.